Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good? This is your boy P.W.Esquire, aka P. Wash is dope. You know what I'm saying? Or other people call me by my real name, Pat Washington, Patrick Washington. You know what I'm saying? Welcome again. This is episode. What is this? Episode 5. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hung in with me this long. All the new subscribers, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's just been a lot of good feedback, you know what I'm saying? So they must be feeling the podcast. And I'm here to try to bring, you know, just some cool times and also, try to drop some jewels and today is one of them. Actually, if you look on my first YouTube post, I basically was breaking down how to make beats on your iPhone or iPad or whatever like that, but more uh, susp- uh, blah, blah, blah. but more about just making money. Not making money. Oh my god, I'm always thinking about making money. But anyway, how to make beats on your iPhone. You know what I'm saying? And I come from the background of hip hop, 90s beats. You know what I'm saying? Samples, digging in the crates, stuff like that. So, this actual application that I'm talking about is called BeatMaker 2. You can get it on the iTunes store. I don't know if it's for Google Play or anything like that, but definitely at the iTunes store, you know what I'm saying? You can snatch that up. I think it's like maybe $10 or something like that, maybe 20. I'm not sure. I had it for a while. They actually upgraded to 3. You know what I'm saying? But I've been so used to doing with 2. It's like, I'm old school with it. Take me a minute just to get, just to upgrade for a second because I'm so used to how this flow. But just for all my beginners out there, or even people that's been making beats, but they just want something efficient, this is it. So, like I said before, I go through all the little basics in my first videos, my first YouTube post. I didn't even think it was gonna get any type of views. I just threw it up there because I just thought, like, man, that's how I was feeling. Like, let me show some cats how to, not only just make beats, but actually make some real beats on the iPhone. You feel me? So this is what we're doing. So this is part 2 of that, right? So if you went through the first one, like I said before, goes through all the basics. If you haven't, seen what we're doing, and yeah, so this is what we are working on, right? So let's see. What we gonna do is this is what we gonna do. All right, so yeah, this is part 2 about how to sample. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ask me, "Oh, where's the tempo?" I think I had a comment. This is, like I said, this video is so old. I feel bad not even doing another one, but I'm gonna keep these coming. On as far as my other videos too. So I'm gonna be mixing it up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna definitely be dropping some jewels on this. But this part is about sampling, and what we're gonna do is get into it real quick. Let's see. So this is a BeatMaker 2. You know what I'm saying? Right now. And also, once again, all y'all that's been waiting for this video, you know what I'm saying? Hit a like, you know what I'm saying? Drop a fire emoji in the comments or whatever. But yeah, we about to go in, man, and I'm about to show you some quick secrets. But all right, enough talking. Let's go. All right, so right here, let's see. So as you can see, again, in my first video, you'll know what this all means. But right now, we're about to go to new project, right? Go to new project. We're gonna go to empty preset, right? Go to empty preset. Gonna click on it. Let me see. Click on that, right? We're gonna open it up. That's our first instrument, right? It's our first one. That's the main stuff. This is our first. Like I said, if you didn't know what I'm talking about, you can go back to the first video I done. It's the very first video, and it'll go through all the basics. So we're just about to get into it. All right, so we're about to hit that. So what we're trying to do is chop it, right? So right now I already got how I get my samples in to this into BeatMaker 2 is basically I have samples. Let's say I'll store them on my Dropbox or something, right? So I'm gonna show you something. So we at the top tab, you know how we can go through the tabs. So we at the top one, go down to chop, and then we're gonna go to open sample. So I'm just gonna go to my content. So I already put it in there, the sample inside of here. So we're gonna hear it, and then later on I'll kind of show you at the end of the video how I got it in there real quick. All right, so we're just gonna go with this sample real quick. Let's listen to it. Let's see. All right, so let's see. So now we got the sample. Go navigate to. All right, so now we're gonna put that first marker there in the beginning. So all right, so I'll chop that up real quick. So go to marker. You know, you have navigate, then you got marker. All right, so we'll go to marker. All right, that sounds cool. So to end this chop, I'm gonna go all the way, zoom in real quick till I see the last marker. Bring it back. Come like this. Listen to it. Cool. That's where I want to cut it. Yeah, dope. All right, cool. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna X out of that, and we're gonna go save as, and then we're gonna save as AIFF format. You could see it. So save it like that, and then you're gonna see this is kind of like where you're saving it to. So we're just gonna save it in the same folder, my content folder. We're not gonna make another folder or anything, which we could, but yeah, actually, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna at the top you hit edit. You see that? Hit edit, create folder, and what we're gonna do, we're just gonna put what is that? Samples. All right. And we're gonna empty that, and we're gonna go there. Then we're gonna save it in there. All right. And then you see how it came up like that. Then we're gonna put samples. Boom. Right. And then right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick use exclusive group, which is kind of just basically hold on, let me see something real quick. So yeah, the exclusive group is just basically you know, when you hit the pads, when you hit the next pad, it's basically going to stop because you're hitting the next pad instead of just keeping going on with the sample while you're hitting other pads, which is making a cluster depending on what you're trying to do, right? So I want my samples to stop every time I'm touching another pad. So I'm going to use exclusive group, right? And then I'm going to say create samples from slices, right? And so what it's doing is it's now formatting the chops that I have, and it's going to chop them up and put them all on all the pads, right? So I'm going to go create preset, that's what I'm doing. I'm creating my own preset now. So this is how you create a preset. You know how people be like, oh, how do you get kits? This is how you make a kit. Let's say you had a sample and you're just chopping it up. It can be beats, drums, whatever. Chop it up, put it in a folder, and then bam, you made your kit for BeatMaker 2, which then can go to BeatMaker 3. You can export them, it's so much stuff you could do. So we're going to save these samples. And then again, we're going to say samples at the end so we know what it is, right? So bam. So now we're going to load it. And here we go. All right, so basically, you see what we're doing here. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of trim that one right there. So we're gonna go to the second tab and go edit bounds. Then we're gonna click navigate so we don't fuck nothing up. Then we're gonna hit bounds and kind of curve that in a little bit. Bam, there you go. So let's hear it. So yeah, there you go. So exit out of that and it saved it. So in me, I like to personally save all my stuff. So I'm just gonna save it real quick just in case the phone glitches. It's a phone. You feel me? Don't act like this is the studio and you got a MacBook. You know what I mean? All right, so we are gonna call this Pro YouTube Beat, right? So there you go, Pro YouTube Beat. So now we're in there. Click back on there. All right, so just to keep this thing going, let's see. Like I said, the guy that was talking about the tempo wanted to know where the tempo was. So we go into here. Let's see. So we go into here. And so here at the bottom, you'll see tempo where it says song. So how I got there was at the right, the left bottom corner. Click that where I can see the toolbar, and then I click on song, and here's my BPM right there. So I can kind of mess around with it, see where I'm at with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the metronome on and just see what happens, right? Go to home, click on my instrument, click play. All right, so obviously I need to go a little faster. All right, gotta go a little faster. All right, so it's just a little quick. Okay, so I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay, and then we're gonna fix it. Okay. So let's see what we got. Okay. Let's see if I speed it up just a little bit more. I can help. Okay. All right. So let's see. So we're gonna fuck with it like this. And mind you, I'm just this is just rough doing it. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to loop something together, make it sound right. And you kind of watch me, and then you'll see what I'm doing, right? So this is what it's all about: how to sample and how to get it in there. All right, boom. So what we gonna do, what I like to do sometimes, let's see, let me throw some hi-hats on them, man. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, just to see where I'm at. Sometimes with samples, because I like to work around the sample. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm going into kits that's already in here. So I'm just going to pick something random. And I just showed you through anything you sample and you chop up, you can make an actual kit. So this is basically what this is. Excuse my refrigerator back there. All right, so we're just gonna run with that real quick. Okay, so we're gonna try this real quick. All right, so let's do it. All right. Okay. All right, so let's just add a snare real quick. Add a snare real quick. Hip hop, let's see. All right, cool. So this is what we gonna do. We are gonna do that one. When I'm busting on the mic, then you know what I do. All right, so yeah, this is what we're doing. So we're just gonna add we are going to add a kick real quick. You know. Let's go. Cooking with grease. All right. I don't know if you can hear that, but we're gonna make it work. Actually, let's try another one. All right, yeah, we're gonna fuck with that. All right, so let's try it out. Let's see. Okay, that's how we're gonna go. All right, so all right, let's record that. Actually, I don't want that. And this is just a good time. Since I kind of fucked up in the beginning and I didn't want that. So I'm gonna show you down at the bottom, you push record next to song, and then you go undo take. Bam. And now I can go back. You heard me? So yes, that's what we're about to do. So let's get to it. Hey, I'm going live, man. We filming that. You know what I'm talking about? Hey. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, yeah. So sounding kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say I wanted to add a reverb real quick, or I could, really trim down the beat real quick. But I don't want to, sit here all day with you on that. But let's say I wanted to add a little reverb or something, you know what I'm saying? So it don't sound too stale. You heard me? So this is what we gonna do, man. We're gonna see what it sounds like. Add some reverb. I'm gonna add a little delay. Yeah, illmatic, fake cats, they gon' have it. They all faggots, suck a dick to get established. I still manage. Hey. Oh shit, I keep bumping the mic. Okay. Yeah, man. That's basically how you sample in there. You can do all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be, like I said, you can sample or get samples from, like, let's say YouTube or whatever you wanted to do, and bring them. As long as you got something into your Dropbox, you should be straight, man. You should be straight. All right, and then you could bring it in. And actually, this I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring it in for you one more time. I think I might have did it in the first video, but I'm gonna do it now so you'll know. And then my next video, if how to sample all from your phone, do beats, and even record yourself. You can do this. The next video I'll talk about where to go and get the sample straight from your phone. You know what I'm saying? Put it in your Dropbox, bam, or even actually put it in. Yeah, I'll go through a tutorial, and it's real dope. So, but this one in particular, let's say we wanted to go to our Dropbox. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna save first. Save that boy. Then we're gonna go to the top tab right there. Then you see where it says Dropbox, bam. And as you can see on this side right there, there's the sample. I already brought it into my Dropbox. I'm already logged into my Dropbox on the right hand side. So you can log into your Dropbox, right? So anything that's in there, you can go ahead and just transfer over, right? So let's say if I had let's see what I can do just to show you real quick how easy it really is. This money wave, right? So I highlighted that, and I'm gonna put the money wave in my samples, right? So I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna go like that, and bam, just like that. Boom, money waves in there. You see? So now you could take that, go into your MPC, and chop it up, right? So let's just say we X out of that, and I want to chop it up in the MPC. I'll add a instrument, click on that, go empty preset, click on the instrument, go to chop, open sample, money, right? Bam. Now money is right here. So any markers I put is gonna be a chop, right? This is a beat that I made on here. Actually, this might be the beat I was reviewing on my first video. All right. Yeah, so man, it's endless, right? Endless, dog. Endless. So yeah, that'll be it. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? The next video, I'll be talking about where I get my samples, how to import it into Dropbox, and then take it from Dropbox, put it into here, and then chop it up again. You know what I'm saying? And then also I'll teach you how to export. You know how to export everything. You can export it all one file. You can do individual files, so it makes it very, very mobile. Especially if you're about to go to a studio real quick, you go ahead, whip up a beat real quick on your phone, boom, boom, export the files, send it to a Dropbox somewhere, bam. Now they over there mixing it down and adding stuff and rapping and doing all types of stuff. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. So thank y'all again. This is your boy P.W.Esquire. P-Wash is dope. Give me a follow down on the bottom on the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? If you're on YouTube right now, give me a subscribe, a like. You know what I'm saying? Comment down in the bottom if this helped you. If there's any other subjects you want based off the BeatMaker 2, you know what I'm saying? Any secrets of where I can find samples and also a disclaimer: if you're gonna be sampling from YouTube, you know what I'm saying, just make sure that you got the rights to do it if you're about to put it out there on a public scale. But then I also got ways where you can take samples that you got rights to, you know what I'm saying, and implement this same thing. And I'll be possibly showing maybe a video on that. Let's see. You never know. But thanks again for tuning in. Once again, it's your boy P.W.Esquire. Don't forget to hit a like and subscribe. And we are out of here, man. Started from the bottom. Episode 5 officially done. You heard? Yeah, we're going to keep this boat going. Peace.